craziest couples ever.
Oh my god.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and let's just show some wall clips of the craziest couples I can find. Looks like every clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, guys, it is definitely not good either. It's definitely one of the most insane clips I have ever heard of. Basically, we have this mom who is cheating on her husband, and I guess the daughter ends up finding out. Now, the daughter is actually a famous TikToker, and I guess her mom is now in a situation because the guy she's cheating on her husband with now is blackmailing her, saying, hey, I'm gonna send your husband all this footage I have of you. Unless you give me $3,000, I'm not gonna delete any of this. This is sadly where things take a turn for the worse, because the mother and the daughter end up killing two people throughout this entire process, and I guess their lives are completely ruined, and the poor husband finds all of this out afterwards. This is super insane.
Nah, bro, this gotta be one of the craziest stories I've heard this year. This girl right here has over 130,000 followers on here, and she just got found guilty of murder. So what had happened was her mom was cheating on her dad with a man that was 21 years old. She thought she was in the clear, she was being sneaky with it and shit. The whole time dude she was cheating with was recording their interactions. 21-year-old started blackmailing her with the videos and threatening to send them to her husband unless she pays over $3,000. That's where the TikToker comes into play, because her mom told her everything that was going on. That's when she started masterminding her evil plan. The mom and the 21-year-old planned their little meetup so they could do the exchange. Whole time they were planning on setting dude up. He felt like something was off, so he pulled off of the parking lot. He never got out of the car. These two cars ended up following them and rammed the 21-year-old and his friend off the road, killing them both. His friend was just an innocent bystander and got caught in the crossfire. Well, obviously they got charged guilty. They're about to get sentenced next month. I can't just help but feel bad for her husband. Imagine not only finding out your longtime wife is cheating on you, but she roped your daughter into it and they ended up killing someone, and now they're probably gonna get life in prison. Man's lost his whole family in a span of a couple hours.
And this next we have this guy over here who was completely normal and fine after just catching out his girlfriend was cheating on him. This is the attitude I want you guys to all have if you guys are ever in this situation. She's completely in tears. This man really just doesn't care.
Listen, y'all. Let this be a lesson to y'all, man. Don't cheat on your nigga, and this bad shit won't happen. Pan over, nigga. Pan right. Pan right. That's what happens. I'm trying to tell y'all.
I'm a person with a lot of empathy. I don't even kill fucking ants. Like, I feel bad. I want...
And this next one is super sad to see. A bride is giving advice on how to cheat at the bar by supposedly hiding your wedding ring. Why is this advice on the internet? So stupid.
What's the best way to get a free drink at the bar? Turn your ring around and hide the diamond. I mean, coming from the bride herself, she must know the vibes. Like this, hide it, it's gone, it works. I'm sure her husband's really happy to hear that one.
And this next we have these two people on a podcast over here. It feels like they're about to give some great advice, but they're not. They're absolutely stupid, saying it's perfectly normal to ask for a man and his bank information right when you start talking to him, because you don't want to waste your time dealing with some broke guy if you don't see enough money in his bank account. Yes, they actually believe this is perfectly fine to do.
I'm not joking. I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the first date.
I don't judge people's actions. I look at the intention behind it. So like, why do you ask for that?
Because I only want to date a wealthy guy that has money.
Valid, so you're getting straight to the point.
I think, you know, I have a job. I'm very successful. So I think I have every right to be like, hi, are we on the same level, or am I wasting my time?
Now, I guess after that video was released, you guys can only imagine the kind of backlash she got from this, and this is how she defends herself. So stupid.
Was it deranged and out of pocket? Maybe. But was it real as fuck? Abso.
And this next one is actually super sad as well. Basically, we have this man over here. Apparently, he has a girlfriend. He's cheating on his girlfriend with this girl at the club. Now, this is exactly why I say, no matter if you're a man or a woman, if you aren't in a relationship, stay away from the club. It is pointless. It is useless. It doesn't get you anywhere in life. You are wasting money for no reason. And clearly, stuff like this even happens.
She's going! Dad! Please don't.
And this next one is super sad as well. They don't go in detail about this clip about what she did, but apparently she cheated and the husband wants nothing to do with her anymore. There is this woman holding up a sign for her husband to, I guess, take her back, and she's begging for like a couple hours outside in the hot sun. Let me know if this is a W for the husband or not.
The Shandong province waited in the sun for 6 hours. She held up a sign saying that she was wrong and wanted to get remarried so that their child can have a complete family. Resident of the building said that she called out to her husband for hours under the blazing sun. She said that she'll be waiting for him downstairs, but her husband never replied replied nor came down to meet her. Many sympathized with her effort, but thought that she was going about it the wrong way.
In this section, we have this man over here. I guess he's like on Omegle or something, trying to rizz up this girl. And let me just say, it kind of worked out perfectly. First, she was trying to give up like she was hard to get, but in reality, she just liked this man deep down.
What the hell?
What? First things first, you're like, what the hell? Like, what are you trying to say?
Relax, you're conflicting type.
Because you're dissing.
What are you gonna do about it?
Alright.
Let him cook.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
You're such a liar. I'm 20. On here it says you're 21. Don't shush me. I'm not gonna shush because you told me to.
I like that. You got some attitude. You need to get humble for real.
Okay, then humble me. How would you even humble me? Like, do it. I dare you.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
You're gonna show me how you're gonna humble me? Show me then. I wanna get humbled. I'm like interested in you. I'm just trying to get to know you here. He's cute. She thinks you're cute. Okay, what's your Instagram?
Gotcha.
In this next one, I really did enjoy this clip. I guess it really shows how dating in 2023 is nowadays and why men just don't want to take women on dates anymore. Because unless it's like somewhere 5-star where they could post it on their story or Instagram, like they could show off to their friends, they don't want to go on the date. They'd rather go for some other dude. I think with the guy in the video did the only right thing, which is this.
How you doing?
Hi, how
wow,
are
you are gorgeous.
Thank you. You look good too. So, where are we eating?
I wasn't gonna tell you, it's a surprise.
Okay. I mean, it better be 5-star and up. So
5-star, dang. It's like that. You don't like Applebee's or nothing? I mean, I'm not saying I'm taking you there, but yeah.
I'm not giving Applebee's, honey.
Damn. Oh, you bougie. We should have just met wherever you wanted to eat at. You know what I'm saying? You got a car?
No. What? No.
That's weird. You bougie for a girl with no car.
Excuse you?
I'm saying, so where you want to go? I mean,
like I said,
5-star?
5-star and up. Shoot, Michelin star. Come on now.
I respect
First date, show up.
Show up. I like that. Oh, my freaking tire.
What?
I think my tire flat.
I can't leave with no guy that got,
Can you check
got
that
their car together.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. Can you check that for me, please?
What do I look like by the... No. Oh, my God.
Damn, my bad.
This is exactly why I can't be dealing with y'all.
Nah, no, that's a fact.
And this section was guys absolutely speaking facts. I can't believe there's actually a man on the panel that's disagreeing with them. Apparently, if you tell your woman to cover up if she's like on a bikini or something with a bunch of dudes, it's counted as abuse. I'm super happy that there's still some logical men out there though.
We live in a world where you can't tell your girl to cover her asshole when she's out there on a surfboard. That's abusive. To be like, yo, cover your asshole when you're surfing with men. That's abuse. That's toxic.
We say it's not abuse.
It's toxic? You say it's
That's toxic, yeah.
You gay. If you're a man and you say any other man's toxic, you're gay. You're gay. You're gay. You the type. You're gay. Wait. Okay, if Usher want to sing to your girl, if Usher want to sing to your girl, and it's just singing, it's just singing, you cool with that?
Just singing, yeah.
First is singing, then you add them 22. You know what I mean? Like,
now, I don't want to say every single woman doesn't like dressing up or covering for their man. There clearly are some women that do, and this is exactly one of them.
If you were in a relationship, would you ever allow your man to have a say in what you wear if you were wearing something provocative?
Yes, but I don't think that if I'm wearing something, I wouldn't wear something overly provocative if I was in a relationship.
Okay, can you explain why?
Because it's disrespectful. Because why would I wear something that's going to show off for other men if I'm with mine? You know what I mean? Like why?
These people gonna love you.
And this next one, this topic is absolutely interesting. Basically, this man is arguing that women, deep down, if they had the choice, they would never work. And to be honest, I'm going to argue that fact 100%. If you give the woman an opportunity to quit her job and not work, she's going to take that 100% of the time. And if she doesn't, she's kind of delusional. Now, the reason I'm bringing up this video is because a lot of people in my comment section are saying they want wives who are always working because we live in equal rights nowadays. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you want your wife to work and I guess make all the money for the house, and you guys look at each other like you're equals, don't be surprised if she disrespects you. Because she has no respect for you because you're not providing like a regular man would.
But what about the fact that women want to work? They should have the right, don't you think? Most women want to have a career.
Well, I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that for a second. You're telling me what you've been told and what you've been told to believe, not what you actually believe and not what's actually the case. No, I don't believe for a second that most women want to work and most women want to have a career. That's PR, that's propaganda. You can't say honestly that you think that most women want to work and also say that women have equal intelligence as men, because if they have equal intelligence as men, what intelligent person would choose to work if they had a choice not to? I know a man wouldn't, if given the choice. No, I know that most women don't want to work. I don't need to see the statistics. I know that most women don't want to work because I work. So I know what it's like. No, you can only convince a woman, or anyone else, that it's wonderful, it's just so fulfilling, to dress up in business clothes and go to an office all day, if they've never worked. You can maybe sell that message to young, inexperienced people, but anyone who has been in the workforce for any length of time will tell you it is not exactly living the dream.
And this next one, I can't believe this is actually a text message going on. Apparently, there was this girl hitting up another girl who was dating her old boyfriend and just being super salty about the entire interaction. Saying, oh, I heard you guys are dating now. I hope I didn't leave a mark on him. I hope he's not super stressed out or talking about me. And we could obviously clearly tell who's a salty one here and who broke up with who.
Hi, is this Naomi? Hi, yes it is. Who's this? Just want to... Hi, is this Naomi? Hi, yes. Hi, is this Naomi? Hi, yes it is. Who's this? Just want to make sure I got the right Naomi. Is this Callum's girlfriend? That's me. Lol, okay, then you probably have heard a lot about me. This is Lily. Hope you don't hate me for destroying Callum's heart back then, lol. Oh, hi Lily. No worries about your relationship with Callum. We all get our hearts broken at one stage or another. He doesn't have hard feelings. It was a long time ago. LOL. Oh, okay, so he obviously has been too embarrassed to tell you then. That's just like him. When I dumped him he was like broken. I for real didn't even know if he would recover. I also don't know if you know this because he is so ashamed about it, but he actually takes antidepressants and probably even more since I broke with him. We don't talk too much about our exes, but I'm sure he will open up about it eventually. And I know he takes antidepressants. I do as well. That's a non-issue, but I'm sure he wouldn't love you disclosing his medical info. Oh, so you're both depressed, ha ha ha. Makes sense. Whatever, as long as you're okay knowing that you're his midlife crisis trophy. Then more power to you, I guess. I'm 1 year older than Callum and now he's 40 and you're 29, right? Not sure how that's going to play out, but good luck. Right, so you're 41 now. The two of you dated Callum when was 31, so it's been just about a decade. And now you've decided to hassle the girl he's been with for over a year? I'm not sure what this is meant to achieve. I actually asked Callum about you since he's rarely ever mentioned you. He said y'all dated for 3 weeks? It was at least 5.
And this next one, I guess these men found this girl attractive on Omegle, except there was a big plot twist at the end that none of them expected.
Ooh, you're pretty. You're amazing. I swear to God, you're so pretty.
I'm transsexual.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Am I gay though? Am I gay though for that? Am I gay though for that? How I'm supposed to know, bro?
In dorm tours today. Can we get a dorm tour?
Are y'all serious?
Yeah. All right. So tell us about your place.
So here's the sink.
How is this a woman's dorm, but the dishes aren't done?
And this next we have this woman over here saying that the only reason people like muscular dudes is because they're prejudiced against fat people. That's not the case at all. People who have nice bodies worked on that. They worked hard, and it shows a lot about them versus a person who sits down and eats all day.
Argued that the only reason people admire bodybuilders who have built their body with muscle and not obese people who have built their body with eating huge amounts of food is because there's prejudice against fat people. And so bodybuilding could benefit from including the non-competitive display of fat bodies alongside muscular.
What up? What you got going on?
Man trying to figure out how I'm paid this high power bill.
Shh. Keep telling me something.
And this sucks. We have this girl over here trying to get this guy's number. I guess it failed, but I don't want to discourage anybody for not, trying this out. Definitely shoot your shot if you think it's worth it.
His snap. Hey, Susan. Yo, sorry. I just want to say I think you're cute. I was wondering if I can get your Snapchat.
No.
Is there a reason? Just. Okay, sorry about that.
Now, I guess about shooting their shots, there is this girl in the gym saying she wants men to approach her more often because, well, she's in the gym, she feels like she could have a better connection with the guy since they're on the same hobbies, and all I'm saying is, this is risky. Why is it risky? It's because if she rejects you, you're gonna be seeing this girl at your gym every single time, and it just gets super awkward. Imagine getting rejected by 5 girls at that gym. You're gonna be seeing those 5 girls daily anytime you go. I feel like it's just a bad spot. I don't know, that's my opinion, but you guys can have your own. But unless it's super obvious, I would not do this.
Unpopular gym opinion. I totally understand that people don't want to interrupt others during their workout, especially if you're mid-set. But personally, I wish I could talk to more people at the gym.
Stop the cap.
I wouldn't really say I'm shy, but there are certain days I'm more social than others. But if you were to approach me at the gym, I will instantly start smiling and having a conversation with you.
Stop the cap.
If we're both at the gym, we already have fitness in common.
Why would we not want to meet more people at the gym?
Another reason that men don't want to approach girls is because of solely this reason. We don't want to get exposed on social media for doing just simple stuff.
Can't check my oil without being bombarded.
Car good? Car alright?
Yeah, it's just oil.
Now, obviously, this girl got super viral after this video, and this is what this man had to say about it all.
Can't check my oil without being bombarded. Where? You say this man is bombarding you as if he's harassing you, but all I see is a gentleman that's being kind and offering to see if you need help. And I asked myself, why did you take this video in the first place? But you answered that. You wanted to get a video to show off how good your butt looked?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know, it's really sad that you would take advantage of a situation like this and a man like that just to get some likes and views on social media. You need to do better.
And this next was absolutely so sad. Basically, this woman over here, she is cheating on her man by saying she's home, but in reality, she's just trying to have a girls' night out. And yes, this is cheating. We all know what goes on during these nights.
Hello?
I'm in my fucking house.
Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside!
Bruh, I'm fucking home. And you want to fucking play games? Then fucking keep playing games. I'm fucking home.
Guys do that's hot as fuck, and they probably don't even realize it's hot.
When they run their fingers through their hair and...
And this section is actually pretty insane about how the first thing she asked was when she started talking to this dude. Like, she only looks at this guy for money. That's what it seems like majority of women are doing nowadays.
Damn, you look like my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah?
You want to see her?
Oh! When are you gonna take me shopping?
Oh, nah, you look like my ex now.
The craziest place you've done it?
The back of an Amazon delivery driver.
Like the little van?
Yeah.
That's OD. It was a driver?
Yeah.
So he just stopped mid-route and like, so you the reason my package came late?
Yeah.
And this next we have a woman over here who pretty much rejected this guy. Apparently he wasn't husband material, but didn't like his response back. Once again, being calm and collected when getting rejected is the best thing possible to do for yourself. It shows you're confident, have other options, and also it doesn't seem like you're salty about her, making it seem like that's the only girl you're talking to. Also, don't play any of these games. These girls are completely toxic and you don't want to deal with any of them.
Treated me well, but once I realized that he was not my husband, because I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment, I ended things with him and I sent him a text because like it wasn't that serious, you know, I didn't feel like I needed to like, do it in person. Anyway, so I sent him a text, told him that I didn't see it going any further, and he agreed. He said that he didn't think that he could make me happy. And while I appreciate that, it was a very kind response, he didn't even try. He didn't even try and say that he like wanted to change, that he wanted to like whatever. Like, I can be manipulated. I will listen to you. But you didn't even try.
And this next we have this girl over here. I guess she ended up like getting dumped or something and she's breaking down on social media. This is the stupidest thing to ever do. She's clearly just doing this for attention.
So I'm currently going through like the worst breakup imaginable. And he's all I can think about. Like, I love him so much. Like, that was... I miss...
Oh my god, guys, I've cracked it. I have been single for like, you know, I've never been in a relationship before. I've been single for like my whole adult life. And I've just been dating and I've been, you know, I don't know what's going on out there, but I think I finally cracked it and I know what I need to do in order to get success in the dating world. I am going to give up.
And this last clip, I found this absolutely hilarious. Basically, we have this person over here. I guess they're just sending these guys random voice notes on Hinge and dating apps. This just goes to show that these people do not take dating apps seriously. And if you guys are on dating apps, don't take it seriously either. It's super hard, in my opinion, to find a wife or a loyal person off there because a lot of people are looking at you like this.
Look, I just matched with this guy on Bumble named Nate. Look at him. Sorry. Oh my god, I did not make this look like that. Is so embarrassed. Josh! I think we're second cousins. Hey, I was just wondering if you go by Will or William. I just need to know what to put on our wedding invitations. Thank you. Where are you traveling to next? I would really like to tag along as long as everything's free for me. Thank you.
What are y'all still doing in America? Like, this could be 5:30 on a Thursday night for you if you just book a freaking flight.
Book a freaking flight. Do you know a freaking flight costs $2,000? You feel me? $2,000.
And on the worst clip on the list, guys, we have this woman over here. She ended up, I guess, breaking this guy's phone because she thought he was cheating on her. I thought this clip was fake, but she seems like she's actually like, you know, shaking and crying, and it seems pretty damn serious.
Why did you just break my phone? What were you thinking? Oh my god. I wasn't texting other girls. Are you crying? What are you crying?
Well, that's it, guys. So much for watching, guys. In the next one, take care. Peace.